All right, good morning from Hightop Hut this morning. We are packing up and getting ready to gear up and get out of here. This is a pretty neat little area. There were 4 or 5 tents down through here last night. There's marked tent pads there. This is something that we've not seen before, and I need to show you how to use one of these. I'll do it when we get up the way. But so this is the bear hang system. So you've got this one pole right here, and it's kind of chained on so it doesn't disappear. It's got this little U-shaped hook on the end of it. So you grab your food bag by the hook, and then you hoist it up and lift it and hang it up on one of these things. And that's easier than throwing up a bear hang. It's not as easy as the bear box over here. But we shared our site with quite a few people last night. I think everybody slept eventually and maybe even adequately. And we're going to gear up and head on out here this morning. So we've got about a 20-mile day to Big Meadows Campground this morning. We'll keep you with us as we go along the way. Well, we're up and heading out at 7:40. We're doing pretty good about getting ourselves on up and out. And we're moving forward. We've got a 20-point-something day. We're going to pass Loft Mountain Campground here in a little bit. And we're going to be planning to stay at Big Meadows Campground tonight. So we'll have to sort out the logistics for that. And it's going to be a paid campsite. That's going to be hard, but it is what it is. And we'll see you soon. Well, I had to take a picture of the sunshine this morning. It's cold. It's 45 degrees, 46, somewhere in there. It'll warm up to 60 today, I think, but it's not there yet. But it's going to be a beautiful day. We're starting off with a little bit of a push uphill, but it's not too bad. Man, it's gorgeous through this little clearing area right here, and I thought I would share it with you. Yeah, Hawkeye says he doesn't normally come to a view, but this one intrigued him. And it's nice. You can see Skyline Drive and an overlook right down here. And then we got mountains all over the place, and for the moment, good clear skies. It is absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. Well, I've had my camera out 3 times in the first mile so far. Just this little area of hiking right up here is just so pretty. We've got a pretty good trail, but we got rocks and trees and moss and that sort of thing around. I wasn't expecting this morning. Looks like we're going to have a view over here too. So we've got views off of both sides of this ridge this morning. And once I warm up, it's going to be a really nice day for hiking. And we'll get there. It's in the 40s this morning. We've got a little bit of a cold front coming through, but I think by the weekend it'll be gone and we'll be safe in our summer weight gear. Oh yeah, there's a deer. I'm gonna see if I can get a good picture of it over here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to get up the trail and get a better view. She's just walking up as I am, but I'm not getting a good clear, maybe right here. Oh yeah. Well, all the trees are in the way. And now we're behind the rock. Let me walk up this way a little bit and see if I can turn and get another view. Maybe right here. There it is. We got a little doe right there. She's posing for the camera. Awesome. Good eye, Hawkeye. All right, she's done with me. I'm gonna walk on down the trail. Well, interesting rock formation here on the left. Big, gigantic rocks. Trail goes on this way. And so far, good trail this morning. More rocks kicking up down here. Big ones. If you're interested, look up the Appalachian Mountains online and read about how they were formed after the Pangea, I think it was. Just kind of pushing up and colliding and the tectonic plates forcing all these rocks up. And it's a really interesting thing. I'll try to do some looking up when I get to town here today or so, and we'll put a clip in about that. Not something I'm knowledgeable enough to talk about right now, but I'll try to do some research on it, because the way that the Appalachian mountain range formed is kind of interesting. I think it's the oldest mountain range in the world. Not the highest, but the oldest. So I'll try to put some of that in the video here in a few days, and hopefully that'll be interesting to you. Well, good morning again. Going down the trail. We just passed Blueberry Pie and Old School. We've been hiking with them off and on for the last week or so. Nice guys from a little south of us. And we exchanged numbers and promised to get together and do the Foothills Trail sometime. So that'll be kind of cool. They're going to get off trail today. They've been section hiking. But it's been a blessing to have met those guys and share some stories with them. And wish them all the best. Hopefully we'll see them once we get off the trail. We'll do a little bit of a week-long hiking trip down in South Carolina together. Well, we're going up to Loft Mountain Campground, headed for the camp store. I think it's up here on the left. I'm not sure, but we'll find it. I made it here faster than I thought by at least half an hour. So good day hiking so far. Well, I had forgotten we were going to pass this today. But, it's a little graveyard here in the Shenandoah National Park. Kind of a quiet, restful little place. But we're going to head on up the trail. We're not far from where we want to be. Well, we have arrived at Big Meadows Wayside. It's a little bit off trail, but worth it. I'm guessing this is why it's called Big Meadows. There's somebody's got a kite up over here. But we're going to duck into the wayside and see what we got in the way of some food for tonight and some snacks for tomorrow. And then we'll make our way onto the campground. I've also asked, do we need to reserve now, or can we go on up to the campground? We'll see what happens. All right, so it is April, and it is also cold enough that I can see my breath. We have made it to Big Meadows Campground. That's where we're holding for tonight. And this is the end of day, I think it's 82. We'll be hiking out tomorrow morning, only about 7 or 8 miles. It's not far. We've got a shuttle lined up to go into Luray, Virginia. And thankfully we'll be seeing Beth and Griffin and some folks tomorrow. That'll be absolutely awesome. We're looking forward to that. Don't have a big day tomorrow. Still going to set the clock for around 6 or so, because we're camping with Gary tonight. Gary's been with us last night and tonight, and he split the cost of the campsite with us tonight, that's kind of nice, because it was a $30 campsite just to throw up a tent and eat at a picnic table, but it's all good. So I'm going to zip up here in my bag, or actually it doesn't zip, it just kind of snaps in the back and cinches down over my shoulders, which I'm going to do, and get warm and chill for the rest of the night. So thank you for joining us on day 82. Finally, I remembered, oh, wait, I need to finish up an outro video. So anyway, day 82 is in the books. We did a 20 plus today, I think 20 and a half or 20.3, 20.8, I don't remember now. 20 something, it's in the description. And stopped at 2 waysides along the way. That was awesome. We had some good food, had some snacks, and actually got a candy bar for me to eat on the way in tomorrow. And anyway, we'll check with you tomorrow and show you Luray, Virginia, and probably Front Royal as well. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe on Saturday. But anyway, thanks for joining us today, and we appreciate it. See y'all tomorrow morning.